Excuse me. All right. Hello, hello. Alright, we are going to play some Bazaar today. We are going to play as the new character.
You only kill our enemies. Yes, and others too.
I don't know which... You know what, we'll just stick to the randomize each time. I do hope I get these guys, though. I haven't gotten any boards unlocked. I'm saving up my chest. I want to get 10, so I've been saving them. See if the 10 pulls are lucky or not. Some games they are, some games they're not, so, you know. We'll find out. But we're going to try out the new character. He just got released yesterday. His name is Karnak. He's got, like, this cool transform ability. So, yeah, he seems like he's going to be pretty cool. Haven't tried him out yet. But, yeah, we'll give it a go. This will probably be the only game I do tonight. It's the birthday, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time with the fam. But I figure I want to get on and at least play a little bit. Thank you, Scarlett. I appreciate that. Day's been okay. Had a couple doctor's appointment this morning. Went and got my twin a birthday present. So it's not been a bad day. Now I got to play some games with y'all. So overall, day's gonna be good. Gonna hang out with the older brother and ma after this and watch some shows and then have a good dinner and maybe play some board games tonight. So it should be a good day. So I appreciate it. Thanks for asking.
If we're gonna do this, only fair you know who I am.
Sorry, this is a new cutscene.
My first memory was death.
This guy just came out yesterday, and I saw him, and I was...
all around me.
The video was fantastic.
Forest, hungry for my
His
blood.
items look insane.
I learned to hunt before I learned to talk. I survived. When they finally found me, I was more animal than man. And I still am.
Excuse me.
I don't even know if I'm human. And whatever else I am, you're about to wake it up. I don't want to do this to you.
So yeah, like I was saying, he transforms into like a weird werewolf kind of thing.
But
It's called the Beast. Or Creature, sorry. All right. Seems like he's going to be really good. His board looked like it could have been really fantastic, so hopefully we'll see. You also get to start with this. It's the Rage Meter. When you overcome with Rage is when you transform into the other guy. It's going to be interesting, so we'll see how it plays out.
Promotion today. Everything is for sale.
100% crit chance already, and then when I'm enraged, it's at another 100%, so that's 200% crit chance. Well, we're gonna grab both those.
Might as well stock up.
That has way too long of a cooldown. Ooh, a potion to just gain rage. When I crit reload, so I'll get this, reload, gain rage, reload. When you heal, this gains 5 shields. When you enrage, heal equal to this item's shields. Deal 5 damage. Your leftmost weapon gains 10 crits. So I'll grab this. I'm going to grab this for later. This guy's kit already seems very, very good. I'm going to need some way to gain damage so this can actually be viable. I want to check his friends out, but I've not got a ton of cash. So we're going to do the jungle runes. Get a small silver tier weapon or apparel. Okay, so 100% crit chance. We like the crit chance. 25 damage, and I mean, 2 burns, not a whole lot, but we'll take it. I mean, if at the very least it's going to give us something to sell. We can take on either one of these guys. This is going to give us shield item. This is poison. This could give us a fang. It could be a fang with lifesteal. Honestly, I think I'm going to go Viper and hope I get a poison item. Yeah, this is a fantastic weapon to get right off the rip. This looks like it's going to be fantastic. All right, that is the second time we've gotten that. In, I think the last time I played this, I got that as well. 8 money. I like the cute creature, but we don't have any friends.
Take your time.
We got the upgrade already. That's ridiculous to have on the first day. That is just nuts. When you gain rage, this charges a second. When you stop being enraged, this item's charge and cooldown is by 1. A multicast of 3. When I slow, this gains 3 damage. So I'd be slowing 3 times, so it's gaining 9 damage every time it casts. But it's a 9-second cooldown. Okay, we got a hidden blade. That's pretty cool. Slow and poison. No.
Every hunt is a new lesson.
I don't know what his bronze tier skills can be. Small enchanted item could be good. I also don't know what his small items can be. We'll go with the item. Heal equal to this item's burn. When you enrage, double its burn. Deal 15 damage. This gains 20%. Burn equal 10% of this item's damage. I guess we'll go with the restorative torch just so we can get some healing. And put this guy out to get the rage going. This will always crit, so it'll reload this. This is gaining crit. Again, this guy's brand new, so I honestly know nothing about his kit. I haven't watched anybody play as him. Regen's good, but I'm gonna go for the abandon and get the skill. Get the extra burn. Alright, I'm fighting another Kronrock, or whatever the hell his name is.
Run. There is a power in me I can't control. Be careful.
Alright, he's running 3 medium items, so he's got healing going. I'm getting hella enraged. And now I'm angry. And now I'm about to do real damage. There we go. Wow, that looks fucking cool. I liked that. Okay, so this is okay. We need to get some stuff to make stuff go faster, because this was not very quick. We'll go with the small items.
You can't afford it.
So one of your weapons. When your weapon is slowed, it gains 10 damage. We'll go for the
Shall I
upgrade.
jacket for you?
Freeze an item. And when you enrage, it freezes an additional item, so it'll be 2 items for a second. Haste item to right of this for 2 seconds, and it starts flying. When you use an adjacent weapon, gain 4 rage. When you enrage, adjacent weapon gains 30 damage. I'm going to grab
Remember,
this guy,
diamonds come in
sell
small
that,
boxes.
and we're for sure going to get
Whoever
this.
said money can't buy
When I
class
level
had
up, both of
neither.
these are going on the fields. Honestly, he's turning to the right of this. 2 seconds and it starts flying. So every 4 seconds, this is going to get haste. Yeah, I think that's the play. We'll get a small friends. This is a friend. Oh, because they're Firefly Lanterns. Okay. So triple multicast. When you stop being enraged to use this. This could get good later on, but it doesn't look like it's very good now. I know we can beat Covetous. We might be able to beat the Eccentric. But I'm not going to risk it. We're just going to go for Covetous. I think we can beat this, no problem. Oh, yeah. Well, we got that 30% crit. So part of me wants to say we're going to want to level up really quickly. Okay, got some stair change. I really want to put these guys on the board. I don't think I'm going to be able to use this. Maybe we'll see what it looks like when it evolves. Because if the time goes down, that could get really good. Or if we can get something to reduce our burn. Let's go to the jungle runes. Let's get that silver tier. Ooh. So more damage.
Whatever doesn't kill
So we'll
me
look at that later.
makes me angry.
Oh, well, would you look at that? Let's get a heated slot. So we can put that there. Put that there. Put that there. This goes here. This needs to be item to the right of it hasted. Oh man, we got that in a bad spot. So we're just going to put that back over there. That's going to be heated. Or... Well, because we want... You left most weapon gains 10% crit. We don't want... Well... This could be good, because if we get the over 100% crit, then it's going to be doing extra regen. So we could always just go down, put this here, this here. This. So this is going to be critting every 5 seconds. This is going to be critting every 4 seconds. So this is going to be reloaded all the time. We'll be freezing stuff. When we become enraged, we're freezing 2 items. This will get hasted and fly. Hopefully this works. Alright, we got an upgrade. What are you doing now? Are you freezing? Still just 1. Honey Badger, no. When you enrage, your poison items gain 5 poison. Haste a non-flying item for 2 seconds. When your item gains haste, it starts flying. Your flying items have 20% crit chance. Yeah. Alright, well, is this my best board? This is going to heal, burn. So heal 25. This heals 20 and freezes. This gives us regen. It's going to crit always. When I enrage, it doubles. When I enrage, it freezes an additional. I think this is my best board.
Don't hurt them, creature.
No promises. You remind me of someone I fought last century.
I should have probably gone for the health regen.
Every
Oh,
failed
damn.
experiment lights the path to success.
All right. Let's go. This guy seems to be pretty strong. I love the change between his human self and his creature. I don't have enough to go there, so we're gonna go abandon chest, get another skill. Man, I'm gonna need to get a burn item. Regen could be good. I don't really have enough. I don't have much money. I know he's selling discounted stuff. Yeah.
I love this company.
Should have probably gone regen.
I love the
This does bring it down a second.
Are huge for a reason. Buy more.
When you reload this, it gains a multicast. Weapon to the left of this has plus 21 damage. While you're enraged, this has double damage bonus. When you enrage, this gains multicast. I think we're going to pass on all of that. This is going on the board for sure now. We're going to need some way to haste it or something. We'll figure it out. He's got to have haste stuff. This one is a pain in the ass. I thought Giant Mosquito is what it used to be, and it was super easy, and I got completely destroyed, and I had a very strong board. This board I'm still not sure about, so we're going to go Street Gamer
Everybody
for the
watch.
guaranteed victory.
I'm about to blitz this noob.
Hear that? He's about to blitz this noob.
Oh, I get it.
Or maybe not.
Fake noob act, huh?
Alright, this character seems strong. Nice. I do really like Piggles. Okay, upgrade a bronze item. What do you do? Brings us up to 10 damage. It brings us up to 10. Gives us 15% more crit. What do you get? More burn. Gives us up to 8 burn. Honestly, we're gonna do that.
Don't make these like they used to.
You're gonna go back on the board. You're gonna come over here. Okay, so we're gonna do it like that. If we upgrade a bronze tier, what do we upgrade? One of these guys?
Shoppers buy vintage.
So more damage, more crit chance. So I think I'm going to do crit chance. And then what we're going to do,
They have stories.
we'll put these guys up here for a second. So we can put him and him over here. And then we'll do this. So that way he is getting the crit chance. So I can do more crit and get more damage. Alright, that seems good. Alright. We're not rich enough for gumballs. When you use the item to the right, gain 10 rage. That could be good. Yeah, that guy sucked. He always does. He thinks he's all that in a bag of potato chips.
Some hunters lay traps. I like to face my prey.
All right. Okay, so this guy's might be doing poison stuff. I have no idea what this is. Let's see if I can't outdo it. Oh, come on.
This is why I go
Oh, he got the crit.
to get close.
He's using the same item, similar builds. His popped off a little quicker. Probably because of that. 8 haste multicasts. Well, dang. This guy still seems really strong. Let's go for medium items, see if we can't get an upgrade. And we did.
Toss that on my back, and
Just
I'll
beautiful.
try to
Just perfect. Alright, so we need to get some haste items. Something to haste things. When you crit with your other items... Wait, when you crit with this, haste with your other items for 2 seconds. It takes 7 seconds to go off. That's a really, really, really hard... Excuse me. I do have a friend, so that's going to put it up to 100% crit chance, so it's going to crit every time, and then it's going to haste everything. I'd have to get rid of this. And this, honestly. You know what? We'll try it on this next fight. I'm going to gain the income. So we'll try it on this fight. We'll see how it does. So this comes down here. 50%. Oh, man. So I was at 75 because I had them both on the fields. So this now has to become my weapon that's getting extra crits. Unless I bring you back down. 75, 1. I'm not getting the regen now, and I'm barely healing. So I don't know if this is going to be a better board. Because I really want this to crit. I think I want to. I think I still want to crit. I think this is what I want to do. I haven't fought Wild Boar. I think I can beat this guy, but I'm not 100% convinced. Again, I'm not convinced this board is great. Oh, this character gets enraged too. Interesting. I like it. When you use a food, gain 15 rage. When you enrage, haste your food for a second. That could be good. When you sell this, you gain value. Woot woot. Let's go. Not that. We'll put you down here so we can do that because we're probably gonna end up selling you. Just go like this. All right. Let's get a med kit. Get some health.
The Bazaar is a good teacher.
My training is about letting go of what holds you down.
Great.
you're
Your
ready for that?
leftmost weapon gains 20 damage. While you're enraged, your poison items have 10 poison. If you have 5 or fewer items, you gain 500 HP. Well, we're just gonna go with
There
this,
are a
gain
lot
some
of steps in this
damage.
staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Go ahead and get an item. Okay, so we got the boar. Shield items gain 50 shield for the fight, deal damage equal to your shield. So we'll be doing 75 once I'm enraged. Is that better? So wait, 8 seconds. 9. Well, at the very least, it gives us something to sell. I still think this is probably my strongest board.
I must warn you, I am more than I appear.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squash.
I'm just hoping to at least get 4 victories so I can get at least 1 chest, so I can get closer to 10. That is a high damaging board you've got there. On the enrage crit, perfect.
You should put it toward nobler use.
That's a scary board to go against. I don't think this freeze is doing anything for me. I think, honestly, I might end up swapping out that guy. The weapon to the left of this gains 15 damage for the fight. You're critting. So you're going to be doing lots of damage if I keep on doing this. And then you'll be doing double damage. But this also could be better. We'll try it like this. We'll see how that goes. Keeping you just in case. You'll stay there. Alright, small and large.
Come on then, let's get this over with.
So one of your weapons, when your rage's items cooldown is reduced by 2. Haste a friend. When you crit, gain 15 rage. Shield and slow. When you enrage, this slows an additional item. Use a friend or non-friend item. This gains 5 rage and shields. Or 10 shields. Your enrage lasts half as long. Yeah, none of those sound like that good.
Worse at buying than Quicksilver is at selling.
Sell that. We're not going to use it. Keep board just in case. This board seems okay. Guess we go to J. I wanted to...
Crazy place, right?
Use an adjacent item charges 2 seconds when you burn haste a friend. Use an adjacent item charge this 2 seconds. So I could put it on these two. So every 4 seconds I'm getting charged 4 seconds. I don't think it's good enough. Costs 8. We'll grab it
You're busy.
for a maybe.
Enjoy your purchase.
Slow an item for 2 seconds. Multicast 2. This is multicast if your enemy has a friend. So if my enemy has a friend, it'll have 3, and it'll slow 3 items for 2 seconds. Haste an item for a second. Charge your other items that fly. We're gonna grab that.
Oh, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
You up. You gone. Keep you. Keep you. These guys might be a swap out. We'll see, because this, with 2 things that cost 4, and it'll charge friends. So if I get rid of him, you'll be flying, so I'll charge you. And then you. This is what I'm curious. I'm not sure about though, because gaining the 30 rage. I want this in between 2 4s though. All right. Give this a go. I am not convinced. Not convinced in the slightest. What would my largest item be? It'd be a tie between those two. Slow your enemy's largest item for 2 seconds. Alright, we're gonna grab that as backup too. I honestly have no idea what I'm gonna end up running. This seems like a good setup, but I just don't know. This is what I'm not sure about. Because if I put this in and bring back these two, you can come over here, you go over there, that and that. This is always going to haste this. And then it'll always slow my enemy's largest item. Is that better than the burn and hasting a friend? I think so. I think so. Honestly, I don't know about any of these. I think we might be able to take on Gorgon. This will be a good test. Beautiful. That seemed great. To play or not to play? That is the question. Indecisive nerve with a bunch of random potential builds. Yep. Yeah, well, with the new characters, it's you almost kind of have to. You don't know what any of this shit does. We're not using any shield items. Like every single one of these cards is brand new. I haven't seen any of them. Gaining the shield at the start of the fight could be good, so my build can start going. So I think we're gonna do that. Okay, silver tier rage item. 2. We're gonna do 2 gold and silver tier loot, hoping it was not cooldown. I was hoping it was gonna be cooldown rate. But thank you for watching anyways. I mean, I appreciate it. We're going through all the potentials of what could be. I still am not sure that this... I think this is gonna be worse, but, you know. Only time will tell. We'll have to check it out sometime. I love the Artisan Dunes. I'm going to dub. We're not gonna use either one of those. We're gonna double and then gain 10 damage, so these can start popping off faster. And let's hope. Let's hope.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
What the hell does that do? Okay, his build looks a little scary. Okay, he's poisoning himself, and I poisoned him. Oh yikes, he's poisoning me a lot. Okay, I'm enraged. Let's crit.
Like
okay.
at the bar. Another round.
Alright. Alright. This is doing okay. This is doing alright. And we got... This was our goal for the day, and we did it. So, added 1 chest to the goal. I won't do the 10 pull without you guys, though. When I get my 10 chests, I'll make sure you guys are here. This is fantastic. I love that we got that. I don't need the heal items because I'm using regen, not heal. items could be good, but we're going to go for the silver tier chocolate bars for some extra health. Crit items could be good because, like, you know, we want these guys, they want crit. And then this wants us to crit.
A precision strike is like beautiful music. So many parts.
When you
in
crit,
harmony.
poison equal to half this item's damage. When this is hasted, your poison items gain 6 poison. That could be good. I don't think I'm going to spend 4 just for 2% crit chance. I will reroll just to check. So 9% max HP.
This place is full of monsters.
Yeah, sorry,
No
buddy.
excuse for a hunter to be broke.
With perfect aim, a bullet can be deadlier than a bomb.
Oh, I'll just put that there for now. We might do the max HP build. Sandwich Artist is fun. Lone Shark, I'm not sure I'm actually going to be able to outdamage. But if I can, he's really got some good stuff. Nah, we'll go Sandwich Artist because I actually think he can do something to help us out. Because I have the heated, so if I can get... Well, I thought his shit had to do with the hot and cold. I was mistaken. 10 regen would be nice. Ask and you shall receive. We'll go to Finn's.
Is life. Our bodies are just containers for it.
Get the health and regen. Silver tier skills are always good. When you healer gain regen, my items gain 3% crit chance. First time you use an item each fight, haste 1 burn item. I'm not using burn. When you use an ammo item, your weapons gain 3 damage. It's only every 6 seconds. I think this one's the best.
Trust in me. I hope we can do this again.
Monster skills. Man, I wish. I don't have the money for monster skills. Ah, man. We're going to check them out anyways.
And nature will.
When you use a food, gain 15 rage. When you enrage, haste your food 1 second. First 3 times you use a small item each fight, heal 50. When you freeze, a weapon gains 10 damage. I only freeze the 1 time. Oh man, I'd have to sell my backpack. I'm not using... Oh well. We're gonna get it. That could end up being very helpful. Okay, we're going up against another one of this guy. He...
I've been tracking you across the
I mean, again, it could go either way from what you guys saw last time.
strong. Something sleeps within me. Don't wake it up.
Okay, his also looks a little spooky. Yeah, that got hella charged.
My next hunt.
Heck yeah. This is doing fantastic now. And then 3.6 seconds, because when you're enraged, the cooldown gets reduced. Alright, I think this is starting to do well. We just need to upgrade our stuff a little bit. Burn item gains burn. We'll keep that in case we find some burn items, because I mean, we've got burn shit. We got burn shit. We're gonna work at the docks to earn some coin. Go tool. Don't really need that. Go here. No. Don't need the apparel items. Don't want to transform anything. You know what? We'll boost our stats with a tasty treat. I like Treasure Turtle because they could end up getting... We'd end up getting one of the keys for the floor on day 9. So I think I'm going to do Treasure Turtle in hopes that we get this, because this floor is fantastic, Temple Expedition. It can end up getting you some really cool stuff. But I think my build's doing enough. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is going pretty damn good. And honestly, this one could be good too, in case... I mean, we're not going to end up going that far. I would like this. This could be good too. Poison Fish could be good. It's a friend, so I could haste it. And honestly... Yeah. I don't have any shield. I'm not using any shield. I got the worst possible item there. We're going to go for the 14 regen. I know I've got some stuff and I could probably end up getting this, but it's going to cost too much. It'll cost, I think, 16 because it's a gold. So I'm going to go for the 14 regen and bring me up to 29 right at the start. I'm not using burn items, so we're going to go for the gold tier skill.
Surpassed me in power, but he can never surpass me in years.
Max items. When you visit a merchant, gain 30 HP. First 4 times you use a non-weapon item. Charge a weapon. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're going to charge any of my weapons. We're going to go for the max HP. And then we're going to go here. Okay, so every 5 seconds charge. Okay, but it's only got 2 ammo. When you enrage, reduces items cooldown by half for the fight. So I'll enrage, and then it'll be 2.5, and then I'll enrage again, and then it'll reduce by another half. So it'll be 1 point... or point something, 1.25? And then it'll reduce by another half. So that could be good if it ends up going long. I'm not going to spend 16 gold on it. First time your enemy uses an item, deal 500 damage and slow all their items for 2 seconds. When you enrage, this item can trigger an additional time. Wow, that could be fun to build around. That could be a fun build around sometime. And we don't have the money nor the... This is kind of what we're doing, but that could be a fun build sometime. All right, Dooley is kind of a nuisance this season. He's got some strong builds. Oh, he's got the enrage. That's interesting. I wonder what that's going to do. We just got to hit that crit. Beautiful. Oh my god, and it just gains 225 damage. So if I enrage again, it's going to gain that damage again. This could get really good if I can get some insane enrage going. Chance at a gold tier or higher encounter. Sorry about that. That's my dogs. They like to bark at things. Just everything's. We're going to go for the gold tier and hope we get a... Okay, this can be anything and it can give us something for free. Yeah.
Hope you packed a change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty.
We don't want any of that. Charge adjacent items, 1.5... Yeah. That's not very fast. Ooh. Oh. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate it. Okay. Thank you. Lyra, this is not for you. This is my food. Thank you, though. Puppy's always trying to eat my food. Okay, so this haste non-flying item for 4 seconds. Poison equal to 10% this item's damage. Ooh. Use a non-friend, or when you use a friend or non-weapon item, this gains 5 rage. 10 shields. I think I want this bird. Flying items have 40% extra crit. We'd have to get rid of this. No. I like this bird. I don't think we're going to use the bird. We might use the bird. But this is going to be flying, so I'd have to do that. And get rid of that. I'm going to do that. But it's just any non-flying item, and none of my items are flying. Yeah, no, I think Bird's gonna stay in the back lane for now, and if we decide to switch up, we'll switch up. Haste and slow.
Living in your future. No, I won't tell you what happens.
You use an item, slow it for 1 second. Ooh, a dragon. I don't know that I'm going to be able to beat a dragon, but I haven't fought a dragon before. Sorry, I need to take a bite of this bread. Some very crummy bread. It's good though. You know what? Never mind, that's level 13. I am not going to do that. I don't think my build's that strong. Alright.
There in the outlands.
Start of each fight, burn 15. That could be good. Start of each fight, the items to the left of this starts flying. Items to the left of this is a vehicle, and its cooldown is reduced by 6%. I don't have any heal items.
Yes, and only monsters.
Man, it's hard to decide if I want to change this up. This is... It's getting charged quite a bit. Flying items have 40% crit chance, so this is more crit. Go to your loot item. Leftmost crit chance. It's 10% more crit. This is only bronze, but it's giving us... This is helping out. Yep. You know what? I'll read his cards and figure stuff out on my own time.
Size dilutes the brain.
We'll stick with this build. I'll try not to change it up too much. Okay, we got the upgrade.
You wanna buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Items left of this for 1 second. Use item to the left of this heal. Those could be good. Alright, pig. I think this is still the best board we got.
I hunt monsters, not people. But for you,
It's okay, pig's not really a people.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Man, he is building that up fast.
Oh, don't let this get you down. Eyes on the prize.
Yeah, that was a good board. Pig is pretty strong. I don't know if I want a Mac item. I like skills.
You have great potential. Let me train.
Those are all so bad.
The Bazaar is a rabid beast. Be its master.
Let's get the gold. Alright. He actually has an infinite combo. He's not a joke to fight against. I haven't fought Anaconda. He's a new character. When you enrage, this gains +2 multicast. So I'll be doing 4. And then if you enrage again, it's 6. It could be good. Shiny Fang is fantastic. Get that sharpening stone.
The hunt goes this way.
I'm actually going to give it to him.
Meat.
Enchant with heal or enchant with slow? We're going to go with the slow. What is my fastest item? You're already shiny. You know what? We're gonna put it on the squirrel. Still on it for 2 seconds. You know what? That's huge. We'll take it. We're gonna start this next fight with 1,000 shield to give us an advantage. I want to get this chest.
Whatever you want from me, it's not what you'll get.
My fight isn't with you. but if you insist.
Oh man,
You fall like a boulder.
this shit's critting.
I flow like the waves.
Man.
Your future is not.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just upgrade everything.
There's no such thing as overkill.
Alright, non-weapons.
Discounts for peace.
Hmm. I want to do a friend build with this. Nothing I really want there.
Ready to accept the light, and that's okay.
You know what? We'll grab that damage for the rest of the day. I don't think I can take out the void golem, so we'll fight the trash golem or trap. And I like this guy, but I'm not using a large item. I'm not gaining crit fast enough for this to really matter. I might get rid of this.
Well, I am just another hungry animal.
When you use the item to the left of this, poison 3.
Getting closer to the answers. Sketching a map in my mind.
I like haste skills, but I want to see what his skills are.
You know everything about hunting, but what you
You stop being
know
enraged, heal for 15% of your
is
max
the
HP.
bazaar.
When you enrage, haste your items for 2 seconds. That's the
What
one.
works in the desert won't work in the forest. Same goes for planets.
I think we're just gonna do that. Do you want to use the item to the... We're not going to use that. We're not going to use that. We're not going to use bird. We'll get the gumballs. That was the most not helpful gumballs. Enchant an item with crit chance. So now it's got 68% crit chance. This is always critting anyways, so this is going to get reloaded no matter what, every time. Alright, let's see.
Please. I don't want to do this.
Go ahead.
This is going to decide if
It
I
makes
either
this
get my
more
second
fun.
chest, or if we just lose. This is awful. Come on.
Bring her
Oh, we
out.
got it.
I've got another salve
That was
for you.
scary. This guy's build is pretty good too. That mantis strip can be fucking scary. Alright, we got 2 chests. That is better than I was hoping to do. My first time with this character. Not using any healing items. Just gain that regen. That's a cool looking creature. Is that what my creature is? This item has lifesteal and its cooldown is reduced by 3 seconds. That could be fun to build around sometime. Unfortunately, this time is not that time. Fuck it. We got that squirrel upgrade. Deal damage equal to double the rage you've gained in this fight. Deal damage equal to 10% of your max HP. When you enrage, gain 15% max HP. Man, that could be good. And that's every 5 seconds. So it's going to be 425, and then it's going to be... Oh my gosh. That's not going to be worth it enough to gain it, because it's going to be 425 and then like 450 and then 500. So it's going to be a minute before I do that. I have to enrage like 3 times. As where this goes from 266 straight up to 500, and then it stays like that. That would be fun, but not this time. Boss Harlow can drop us some cool stuff. I still don't think we can take out Void Golem, so we're gonna go Tortuga. I think this, yeah, this one. First 8 times use Friends burn. And this one, Friends cooldown are reduced by 5, so those are fun. Man, he hurts. Alright, we got it, we got it, we got it. This is doing nothing for us. We're probably gonna take it back out.
Pay me for this.
Is there anything in here that I would want?
Beasts?
Not Tortuga. If I was doing in my friend build, that would be fantastic. Alright, you're not doing enough, so we're just going to go back to that. I don't think that's going to really matter, because I mean, this is getting reloaded every time anyways, so we're just going to go for this and see if we can't get an upgrade.
So you can have everything.
Deal 2,000 damage. When you use an adjacent item, gain 10 rage. This only charges itself while you are enraged, and its cooldown is reduced by 7 seconds. So it'll be 3 seconds, but it'd have to be when I'm enraged, and then it does 2,000 damage. Huh. Interesting. Deal 5 damage, slow 2 items for a second, and then it starts flying.
Thank you. What else can I get for you?
Your weapons gain 30 damage from the fight. When you enrage, reduce this item's cooldown by 1 second.
Ooh, that one's on sale. Buy 200, get 1 free.
38 years, 20 planets, thousands of kills.
Loot item. Yes. Cooldown rate reduction. Gumballs could give us crits. Could also give us some damage. A little bit of HP, so we'll do that. We're getting our crit chance. A little bit of damage. Damage, crit chance. Alright. He is doing very well. Very, very well. So this might be our last day. And just in case it is, this isn't going to be a 7 or a 10 win, but I feel like this build's pretty interesting, so we're going to go over it real quick. Just for funsies, because, you know, usually on my last build I like to do that. This guy is new, so a lot of these are brand new items to me, but this one is going to be Adrenaline Shot, so you gain us 40 rage. 100 is when you transform, and it reloads. This, obviously, Piggle and Shiny Fang, that's a pretty old combo, but doing it. Then we got Rope, hasting and slowing. It's going to haste this item, and it's going to slow our enemy's largest item for 3 seconds. This is going to... I just got this, but every time it goes off, it's going to give us 30 more damage for each of our items, and then its cooldown is reduced by 1 second when I am enraged. Then we've got our Messenger Sparrow, haste items, and then charge my flying items. This is going to be my only flying item, so it's going to charge it. Then we got this. It's got crit, so it's just basically giving us regen and a little bit of damage. Then we got this guy. He's our main heavy hitter. He's doing tons of damage, and then it's going to enrage, and then it reduces its cooldown by 4 seconds. So it's it goes off a ton, doing tons of damage. This guy's gonna haste the item to the right of it. Every 4 seconds, this is getting hasted 4 seconds, and then it slows an item, and it starts flying, and then it slows an item for 2 seconds. And we got tons of these, a couple of new ones. This one, so when I rage haste my items for 2 seconds. When I heal my item, or my heal items have 15% chance of crit. I'm not using any crit, or I'm not using any heal items, so it doesn't really matter. Then the rest of these are kind of the same, minus this one, Feeding Frenzy. When I use a food, gain 15 rage, and then when I enrage, haste my food items. I'm only using the one food item, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be too bad. And then this is the new Karnak ability, so it's the rage. And yeah, we'll go ahead and give this a fight. I'll give this fight a go.
If you wake up the creature, what happens next is on you.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
Man, everybody's got the rage now, so I'm not sure if that's Karnak's ability or if everybody just has it. Oh, it's inspired rage. Okay, so they're going to gain rage too. He is doing a ton of poison. Come on, crit.
If you think
Nice.
you hurt my feelings, I assure you I have none.
Alright, so that guy's build was pretty good. That was a little bit scary. If I didn't have 51 regen to start, and I wasn't doing so much damage, and I wasn't slowing his items, I don't think I would have won there. We got double, yeah. I mean, yeah, just 5,000 damage. Went off 6 times, went off just about as many times as this item that has half the cooldown rate, so. Build is, honestly, I'm going to give this build a not bad out of 10. Do with that what you will, but that is my rating. I'm going to go for the weapon to see if I can't get an upgrade.
Oh, I do miss it.
Okay, so it didn't want to give me the upgrade. So double damage and shield. When you enrage, 2 of your items start flying. That could be fun to build around with the friends build. Be all that you can be with Sergeant Suds. Give types to your items. Yeah, we'll say 7.5. So if I give types to my... do I have anything that relies on types? Food. So I could make this a food item. Now we're going to go for medium items and hope we get the upgrade.
What can I get you?
Take 30% less damage. No upgrade, God. As you can see, Scarlet, I'm not as lucky in this game as I am in Cassette Beasts. This game, it does not ever want to give me my upgrades.
Real friendly guy.
Okay, Void Colossus is absolutely terrifying, but I think I might be doing enough damage to kill it. And this will give us the evolution. But he is scary. Please just let me do some heavy damage here. Hell yeah. All of his items are terrifying.
Didn't you, creature?
Yes.
Use the shield items against burn. Not really doing a burn thing. Upgrade an item is going to be my thing. We're going to go ahead and upgrade this guy. Give us doing some damage. Even stronger right away. Get rid of those guys. If I do this, I can double the damage. Give us 10. I mean, it's only 10. It's not really that much. Go here. See if we can't get a upgrade. You know what? Actually, I like spinning the wheel. This thing is awesome.
Show for you tonight. Big show.
Let's get something cool. Oh, we got the gifts. I haven't gotten this one. Get 3 diamond tier loot items.
A little fun is good for you.
4 experience, cooldown rate. I'm not using shield, but that's a ton of shield. 32. Squat you over. Right, is leftmost? Yeah. Then we're gonna get that 4 experience. 2 more nodes. So if we win this day, we will, or we'll level up again tomorrow. Their build is also doing just as good as mine.
Be safe.
I just went over the build and nothing really changed, so I'm not going to go over it a second time. Actually, I don't think anything really changed other than we got this diamond. Alright, his stuff is chilled, which is not going to be good for me. He's doing so much damage. Come on, crit. Come on, crit. Ah.
Let's just talk it out. Over dinner, of course.
We did not get that crit. Well, there was just a little bit too much ice going on their ends. This guy freezing and slowing. This guy freezing. It's a little unfortunate, but that's alright. Oh, and then when you freeze, it hastes. They had a pretty damn good build. I haven't tried out Jules yet either. We're going to try out Jules and whatever the heck that other lady's name is on a different time. But yeah, honestly, 8 wins on this guy. First time using him. He seems very strong. I'll have to learn his cards a little bit better to see if I can't pull off that 10 win. No, that was fantastic. That was a good joke, Scarlet. That was good. That was good. So yeah, I got to try out these two, Jules and Stell. So sometime next week I'll probably play them. I'll probably do it while I'm like in the middle of doing the run for Cassette Beasts. I'll probably do it in between that. Separate the days out a little bit. But thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit, guys. I appreciate it. It was great hanging out. I will probably be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably just be another Cassette Beast stream. We'll get back into the randomizer. But thanks for hanging out, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Oh, and have a good rest of your night.